We are going to be taking my client right here back really blonde. We used to be blonde and she's gone a little bit darker over the last few months. So we are going to be giving her a brighter blonde with a soft root color to give it a natural grow out. So I am going to be giving you some tips and tricks on placement and partings for the hair, and then also how to do a soft root with a bright blonde. So if you are interested in watching this, stay tuned. Okay, so we are going to be starting this video off by working with partings and sectionings. I feel like I don't demonstrate mohawks enough on my channel. I usually just go off of their natural part, but I do utilize mohawks a lot in real life, so I wanted to talk about it a little bit. So as you can see here, I had the mohawk 2 sides, and then I have 2 sections in the back as well, and I'm going to show you how we are going to get a really blonde effect with this sectioning. Okay, so we are starting this color by doing a very finely packed baby light. And I know I talk about baby lights a lot, and I feel like there is some confusion on what a baby light is. So a little later on in this video, I'm going to be talking about baby lights and the different ways that you can do them to achieve different results. But as of right now, I am just doing a very fine baby light, minimal subsections, and I'm just working my way up on an angle on both sides in the back. And then we are going to be doing something to the dropouts as well to get those as light as possible.
Am I in your way? Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you.
This is something I talk about in my classes and is a really good tip if you are looking to speed up as you're foiling. What I do is I fold my foil once up halfway, twice all the way, tuck my comb underneath to tighten that foil, and then I take my comb and fold the foils on both sides, and I do this after I've done a good chunk of the foiling. If you are folding your foils perfectly every step of the way, every single foil, it is going to slow you down. I know as hairdressers, a lot of us are OCD and we tend to want the foils to look really pretty and perfect, but this does slow us down because we're taking longer to fold each individual foil. So I usually foil a section and then fold in the corners afterwards, and I feel like that does cut down on a lot of time and definitely speeds me up. Her hair is about a level 5-6 naturally. We are dealing with a lot of natural regrowth, and then she has some faded out golden ends. Like I had said in my intro, she used to be really blonde, and we did that for years and years, and then over the last few appointments she wanted to go a little bit darker, and now we are ready to be an icy blonde again with a soft root. So we are going to be taking this in a 1 session process, hopefully. Like in my last video, I have talked about how going back lighter after being dark is a process, and every head of hair is different. On my last client, I did teasy lights because I wanted to see how her hair would lift. With this client, her hair is pretty healthy and resilient. I know her hair because I've been doing it for years, so I felt like doing a heavy highlight with a painted dropout would be perfect for her hair. Just keep in mind that there are many ways to tackle going lighter, and every individual client's hair is different, and it's going to require a different technique. Now that that section is foiled, I am having my assistant go back in between the foils and paint the dropouts. We are using Magic Lightener's Clay Lightener with 30 volume for this. I have a few different ways of doing this. Sometimes I'll do it in foils, sometimes I'll do it open air. For her, we are using a clay lightener and doing open air because I just want to bump it out a little bit. And as you can see here, teamwork is the dream work. As I do the sections of foiling, she is following me with that clay lightener and getting all of the dropouts.
I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night. Forget my problems at my...
Okay, the hairline is so important. As you guys can see here, her hairline kind of comes to a point in the front. So instead of just going head on in the front section, I'm going to be utilizing angles so that it complements her hairline. So I am going to be taking this section on the right, doing a full-on slice, and then I'll back it up with another slice, and then I will go onto the left side and do the same thing.
I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. Hey, little lady said you feel the same, but I don't believe a word you say, 'cause I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it, tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you.
This is a little trick I like to use when I am going on an angle, like I had said before. As you can see here, instead of folding the foil just flat over my comb, I'm going on a diagonal and I'm taking that on an angle and foiling that way. And this just helps complement the hairline. It helps the foil go in easier, and it helps if you're working above the ear or under the neck where it's a little harder to hold a foil. And that's just a little trick I've learned when utilizing angles, and it's helped so, so much.
Forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I feel like you're lying.
Now that I have both left and right angles done, I am going to meet that in the middle with one last slice just to tie it all together so it doesn't look like a chunk on the left and a chunk on the right. And then after that, I'm going to back these foils up with Babylights throughout the entire mohawk.
Trying to move on, but you're in my way. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah.
Now I am working on the hairline on the side of the hair. I am just doing Babylights instead of slicing right here, and there are two reasons. One, her hair is a little more fragile right here, so I want to be careful. And two, we're not going for a full blonde to the root effect. We are doing a soft root, so I want the money pieces to stand out, which is why I did slicing there, but it is okay to do Babylights right here because it will still be really blonde, but it will be a softer look since we are going to be doing a root shadow. This is where I wanted to talk about Babylights and different ways that you can do them. As you can see right here, I am doing a traditional Babylight. It's a very fine highlight in a small section. And as you can see here, it gives us a really blended appearance because it's very fine. But you also can do it where you have more definition. This looks like it grew from the head because the sections are so small. But if you do want a little more definition, like if you're going for a balayage look or you just want it to be a little more defined, you can do something like this next foil that I'm about to demonstrate. I'm still taking a really small section like a true Babylight, but I'm going in a little bit chunkier, if you will, and this is going to give us more definition, as you can see right here when I place it on the foil, but it is still a Babylight because it's a really fine section. The point of a Babylight is so that it's a really fine section and it gives us a lot of lift. And so you can do a finer one and a chunkier one with the same amount of hair in both to get an even lift but a different look. I hope that makes sense, but it's just kind of two ways you can do Babylights. Now I wanted to demonstrate what is not a Babylight. This would be considered just a chunky highlight. The section is a lot thicker. I'm taking a thicker weave, and as you can see here when I place it on the foil, there's just a lot more hair in it, and that would cause uneven lifting and it would take a lot longer to process versus this tiny Babylight I'm doing right here. It's going to give us an even result and it's going to lift a lot quicker. That is why I am a fan of Babylights. I feel like they look a little more natural and you get the job done faster. Babylights do take a little bit more time to actually foil, but they process quicker, which is in turn better for the hair, and it does cut your time down just a little bit at the end. But if you are doing full Babylights instead of full highlights, you should definitely be charging a little bit more just because it is a lot of work. So as you can see here, we now have the full Babylight in. The back is all painted, and now Sydney is working on the sides. I just love how beautiful this looks. You just know that this hair is going to be so blonde because every single piece is touched, and I'm so, so excited. We now have her all rinsed out, and we are going to be washing her with the Olaplex shampoo. We are big fans of this around here. We absolutely love this shampoo. It nourishes and moisturizes the hair while also keeping it really healthy and really clean. So we are just going to be doing that to get rid of all of that residue and buildup. And then we are going to be applying Olaplex number 2 as a treatment to her mids and ends while we set her up to do the root smudge.
I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night. Forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. Hey, pretty baby, am I in your way? 'Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it, tell me all the reasons that you're running away.
She wants a root color a little bit lighter than her natural, which I like to call a soft root. So we are using Goldwell Colorant 7N7NA. I shadowed her about 1.5 inches down around her entire head. And now we are doing the hairline, which we left for very last. And I am just slightly tapping this to keep it bright. A little tip if you struggle with tapping, if you feel like it's bringing too much product down, instead of actually going up and down, you can go side to side, and it's almost like you're rubbing your brush in, and that gives you a nice little tap without bringing too much product down into the hair.
No, I don't think you're here to stay, no. I just wanna be with you, I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you, yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night.
I am now rinsing out the Olaplex that was sitting on her ends, but I am keeping her root shadow in, and then I'm going to be toning her ends and working it together with that root shadow. I am using Redken Shades EQ 9V 9P with just a titch of 9T, because as you can see throughout her midsection, she does have a little bit of warmth. The 9V 9P is going to be my overall tone, and the T is just going to kick any remaining warmth we have left over. Also, I apologize about my voice, you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I am like extremely sick right now. I have the worst cold and I'm starting to lose my voice. I feel like the voiceover started really strong, and then as we've been going on, my voice has gotten worse and worse. So bear with me, we are almost done, but thank you for being patient with me.
Forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. Hey, little lady, said you feel the same, but I don't believe a word you say. 'Cause I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it, tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you.
We are now all done with the color, and we are just going to be giving her a little bit of a maintenance trim and some curls, and then she will be out the door. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and for supporting me in everything that I do. It means the world to me that you guys are here just watching my videos, and I'm trying really hard to be more consistent with posting. I'm so close to 100,000 subscribers. Not really, I'm only at like 80,000, but it feels close enough, so I just wanted to say thank you so much. It's incredible to me that my channel has grown that much in just 2 years, so just a big shout out to you guys for constantly supporting me and watching my videos. Thank you so much for watching this one. If you would like to like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And also let me know any videos you would like to see in the future in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Have a good day.
I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. you know it. I feel like you're lying, trying to be real, but you seem so fake. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I just wanna be with you, I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I just wanna be with you, I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Hey pretty baby, am I in your way? Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you, I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be